just 2.5 months ago, or 3 months ago, be in my DMs if you never could stand me.
Were you not arguing with Pep that day?
He a follower, babe.
He's a weirdo, man.
Yeah,
I have never said, listen, I'm true to myself. If I never liked you, I would say that to anybody, right? I never had a problem with Fair. This is really catching me off the fuck guard. Let me tell you right now. But it is what it is. I ain't crying over it. I'm just saying it's weird that out of nowhere, I never had a problem with him. And all of a sudden, after all that, he jumps on here, and because you're going to tell me it's because I made a statement, I can tell you that I won the lottery last week. Are you going to get mad at me? Like,
hey, look, I'm just waiting for you to go ahead and put my...
All right, Fair, you know what? You're moving the goalposts. But
I'm not
what am I showing? What do you want me to show?
That's the only thing I've talked about. You make claims that you could find a bum under a bridge.
I could.
And that you have special little fucking powers.
I could. No. There's no special powers.
I want to see you do it. I want to see you do it.
Okay, I will. Listen, let me tell you something, Fair. I think you need to ask around, because I have people in my DMs and texting me all the time saying, I need this information, I need that. And the first thing I ask is, do they have kids? Yes, they do. No, you're not getting it. And I have the information. I am giving people's information. Right. So don't sit here.
So
I
then
don't
it should
care.
be child's play.
And why
so then it should be child's play for you to put my information out there, right?
Why do you think they asked me?
So then it should be child's play for you to put out my information, right?
Why do you think
Since you're so fucking good.
Why do you think they asked me? Why do you think they asked me?
There is animosity in the home front.
Are you jealous? That's what the problem is.
That's what it is. You know, he used to be the top boxer. That's what it is, D. Oh my God.
Dachshund.
You can have the job.
Oh, they mad over there.
I'm just saying.
They fighting amongst themselves.
It is crazy. Like I said, I'm kind of embarrassed for him that a man would take it to that level where he just called. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, little man. Now let me tell you. Okay, so he sat here. He came on here, and first of all, 99, I ain't going to call anybody out, but he called me a cunt, and he's still up here.
You are.
That's first of all.
But you are.
99.
Wow.
99. And I'm not offended, but 99, we have to be consistent across the board, right?
I don't think anybody sits there and think that you are what you just said you are. Everybody unanimously would agree.
Your wife is the cunt.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. Can we stop saying that shit? I hate that word.
Wife. Ooh,
how do you like that? Your wife.
I'm pissed.
You called the female. I called the female. You're like,
she made fun of my wife. Damn it. Fuck. What am I gonna do now?
Listen, I'll be honest with you. I bet you, even if I will do my investigation work. Wait, let me say something. Listen, bottom feeder, listen. So here's the thing. I bet you there is someone you're beefing with or have been that I can probably just reach out to and be like, hey, save me the trouble. I bet you they'll disclose everything about you. You want to make me that bad too? That I won't even have to use my sources. I am sure that you're beefing with somebody that will hand me over that fucking information. I bet you. And I think we both know who those people are.
So, can we just stop looking up each other's information? Look, I'm just saying all around. Not one person or the other.
But I didn't even, he wasn't even a thought in my mind when I woke up.
I just came back.
Yeah, 99. Listen, you know I don't get offended, but we have to be consistent, right?
That's a lot.
So this man has called me the see you next Tuesday word 5 times. And it doesn't bother me. I got thicker skin. The point is, though, if we allow him, then we have to let other men call women that, right? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, 99?
I call JoJo to be weird.
Okay, a bitch is different from us. There is the worst woman you can call, the worst name you can call a woman is a...
You to me?
I'm not muting you. I'm not a mod here, stupid asshole. That's how dumb he is. I'm not even a mod here.
I wasn't talking about you. Obviously, there's another fucking D on the panel that has mods.
Oh, you the fucking nigga. The fuck? I'll meet your ass. This guy is weird as fuck, man. He's talking to you? Fuck. He's just weird as fuck.
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Yeah, his little weird ass. Matter of fact, go find your girlfriend Keith and go over there with them. Like, that's crazy. Look, he don't even talk.
No, I was on the phone call. I wasn't even.
It's crazy.
It wasn't that I wasn't trying to listen.
Listen, I'm all about let's have a good
Yeah, but you was fine his ass up too, D. Nah, come on now.
99. I was up here. He stopped it.
You're right. He did come up here and attack me.
I've never had a problem with him, ever.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. So what the fuck is in the messages?
It's clearly add 2 + 2 = 4. This only happened today after everything that happened last
4
night.
versus 1. Y'all can add.
That's why I was asking what the issue was.
You saying... Wait, you saying you was on Baby Boy last night, and I guess y'all got into it.
I was in the chat, yes. Baby Boy kept calling me all his names saying, it's bullshit that me and Bursky are making things up. All this shit. So I said, bring me up. I kept requesting. The videos.
Oh, well, I can't see him while I'm on here.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see it, but I can't hear it. I can't hear it while I'm on here.
Wild. I'm sorry. I'm shocked. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm literally shocked. And for him to say that he never could stand me, well, then get the guy.
172-734. 172-734.
Them probably his people. You got into it with Baby Boy. That's his people. This is what he do. Y'all got to pay attention to what people do.
Just playing devil's advocate, right? If someone were up talking about 99, right? I would go up there, or one of us would probably go up there to talk about it. Maybe he feels that way about Baby Boy.
So say that.
Not saying it's right.
Right, say that though. Okay, hold on, D, hold on. But KC, you come up here and you talk about it. You don't come up here and do what he did.
Sure.
He never even asked the question. So you can't even say, oh, maybe. No, he didn't even ask the question. He came up
that's
here
why I was asking
that's
why I was asking what the issue was with like what was said, right? Was it because of ZR? What was the issue?
And he don't know the issue. This is what he do.
Man, the Mars didn't drop you. I dropped you. The Mars didn't drop you. I dropped you. That last time I dropped you. I don't know if they were dropping you when I was on the phone, but I just dropped you because it is seeming kind of weird. Like if.
So can I clear up one thing for sure?
I got you, Berks. I got you. It just seeming kind of. The only reason why I dropped you because it is seeming kind of weird to me, right? That you kind of coming in D. I guess you saying because she's. Okay, like I told you, she might have dropped you before that, but I just dropped you, fam. I don't give a damn what D did. I'm telling you, I dropped you last. Again, right? But what I was saying before I said that is that when you was doing the, you know what I'm saying, digging and stuff like that, it wasn't a problem. So you can't be mad at D for going around, even if I ain't just seen her going around saying she gonna dox people and shit like that. But even if she was, right, you can't feel no type of way about it. You can't really say nothing at all. You really got to be like, D doing good. D doing better than me. It's a doctor thing because you was doing it behind closed doors.
Right, so you can't say anything if you've done it yourself.
Yeah, that's all. That's my whole thing. That's why it seemed like it's misguided anger to me because you can't be mad at her for none of that. Like, you can't be. It's impossible.
The whole thing is, just let me make this clear, though. I don't want anybody to think I randomly look up people, right? People do me dirty or do us as a group, meaning TikTok dirty. I'm gonna do what I have to come with. When Chris Allen was doing all that shit, I was with 7 other people looking for her shit. Why? Because she wasn't doing TikTok good. She was doing us all dirty, right? Playing each other against people. So I did that. The only person I ever used for my own personal, because I was mad, was Really Real, and I never ever put his information out. I never even told anybody I knew it. I never even threatened him that I knew his name out on the panel. I sent him a DM, and all my words were, I'll say it again in the beginning, was tread lightly, I clap back, and I showed him his Facebook picture, and he told me, stay in Jersey, Whitey. He was trying to egg me on, and that was the conversation going back and forth. It wasn't me saying anything like, I'm going to get you, I'm going to come for you. If you think that I'm going to jump in my car and go find somebody on TikTok because I'm mad at him, that's crazy. I was letting him know, in other words, stop fucking with me. And the reason being is because if you're in a panel with me and you want to argue with me, debate it, move it the fuck forward. But when you sit in a panel, you make a comment, we were all talking about kids, and he was condoning, he has kids, and he was condoning what Blaze was doing. Oh, you can't control when people do, it's not that serious, I mind my business. No. And I said, you're disgusting. What you're saying right now is disgusting because you are a father. He dropped from that panel and he goes to a panel that I met that guy once, Sherrod, went over there with TV on it and starts talking shit. And they're all talking this white woman, I'm not going to stay on a panel with a white woman, all this shit. So that's when I sent it to him, because you're big and mouthy on Sherrod's panel about white women and this, that. But when you were sitting next to me in a box, you didn't say 2 words to me. Big, tall, goofy ass went over there talking. So I DM'd you privately and told you the way I feel. I don't think that's not doxing at all. Do I know his name? I damn well do, right? Big Boy messaged me twice since that incident, not asking me for Really Real's information, but giving me that whole story. You know what he did to me? He did this. Why would you tell me what he did? Because you're waiting for me to offer his information. No. No, I never did, or Bayboy would have had it, and he would have posted that shit. I still have never disclosed it, and still Really Real is saying he's charging me, I'm going to get arrested, and still, no matter how mad I am not posting his information anywhere. So tell me where my morals are now. And you want to come up here talking your shit to me? You gotta be kidding, my guy. There is something unhinged with you and unbalanced. Clearly. Go get some help.
Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest, here's what my issue is, right? So you and I had it out the other day on Ernest's panel, right? And there were people there, and they clearly saw that you were upset with me. And you mentioned that you can find anyone. At what point, like when you're mad at someone, if someone else DM'd you and was like, hey, give me her information, because you were mad, right? Do you stop?
Okay, so I just told you. I get it. I get what you're saying, and I respect your question. I would understand. So here's the thing. I just told you I have only once used whatever skills I have and what resources I have to find one person, which was free resources, may I add, okay? Facebook is not something I need to find anywhere. Another website I use it's free. I don't have a website. I don't call up a police officer. It's not like that. Secondly, I can tell you a lot of people here who I've had arguments with. Yes, we had an argument. Casey, I can tell you, as my granddaughter is where she is, I have never tried to find out who you are, okay? Amanda, I had the worst fight with. And I don't know nothing about Amanda. Nothing about her, because it wasn't that serious, right? It wasn't that. And I liked Amanda. I still do. I shouldn't say liked. Meaning back then, even though I was fighting what I did, okay? Even friends, when I was mad at her and I called her by her first name, look, I never looked her up. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even know her real name, and I talked to her practically every day. Do you want to know how I found out her name? She was on the phone with me at a drive-thru, and she was picking up an order and said it. So I didn't look her up and even Now I'm not looking her up because it's not that serious. When I look people up, it's because there is shit going on here and we're deep diving as we did now, right? That's exactly what it is. So I don't want anybody, they can call me what they want. I don't really care, but I throw no punches with telling people what I'm capable of doing. The point is, like you just said, at what point would I do it? And I just told you that. And you can believe me or you don't have to believe me, but there is no one else that I've had an argument with personally that I've ever came at them and said, I know who you are. I know. And some people I do. And I've had people in my DMs tell me who they are. And tell me to look up their record so I can see what their case was about and what happened. And I know, and I've never said their real name. And they sent it to me. Like, I'm not that person, Casey. And I understand your concerns. I get it. But I'm just clearing the air for everybody.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Ooh, they beefing.
Because I don't look around.
They arguing. Poor babies.
I find no thrill in finding
Poor
out
babies.